Alright guys, so the memory got full, so I had to delete some stuff. So yeah, that was happening. My mom just okay. So sorry guys. My mom irks me sometimes. I love her so much, but she irks me sometimes. Alright guys, so yeah, so then fast forwarding to that, I just couldn't trust him anymore, and I end up just breaking up with him through text. I know that's the worst thing to do. Do not break up with someone through text. It just makes him more angry or more hurt. And this, it makes him feel like they're not worthy enough to break up in person. But the only reason why I did it through text, because he gets very, very, very angry when I try to break up with him, and he just like really disrespects me a lot and just cusses me out really bad. So that's the reason why I did it through text. Okay, I did it through text because I just did not want to like see him in person, and also because knowing if he tells me please don't do this, I was gonna go back and say okay fine. You know, it was just very hard for me to break up with him because he was the type of guy that just makes me feel really, really bad for doing it, and I couldn't do it, you know. So I ended up not breaking up with him through person, but through text. He literally replied to me and said I was the B word and I was this and that, literally disrespecting me through text. After 1 week after that, I had regrets. I was like, man, maybe I did f up. He was kind of changing, you know. He was kind of trying to treat me nice, even though he was still mean to me. A week later, he got a girlfriend. I was obviously going through his Facebook because, you know, I still missed him. We were 5 years together, you know. And I still missed him, so I ended up going through his Facebook, because he didn't have an Instagram back then. So we're gonna use Hot Caramel, and it's brand new, I hope. I just ripped it right now, because this is the one that gave me a bad what's it called. I really hope it's brand new. It had the tape over it, so let's just hope it's brand new. But let's get a little closer, you guys. So he actually ended up having a girlfriend literally a week after we broke up. And he changed his picture. He changed his picture to the girl and himself, and they were both like hugging each other, and she was like a gothic. She had like a necklace with the pentagram or whatever it's called, like witchcraft or something, I don't know. So then I got curious, like, who is this girl? And I started like, oh my god, they work together. And the funny part is that I had asked him, hey, who is this girl, because she's always liking your pictures and stuff. He's like, oh, it's no one, it's just someone from work. Don't so mad at me, girl. Because he was like, who is that? Who is that? And he's like, this is the thing with guys, they do everything to lie. That's the thing. And they're cheating specifically. And I hold it to this day. You are a cheater and you will always be a cheater. And then he's like, yeah, I don't know who that is. Bye. So then yeah, he ended up getting with that big girl from work. You know, she was very chunky. She did have like a big butt. Maybe that was the issue, because you already know I'm flat as a board, so I ain't got no butt. So he ended up leaving me for her, and like she's not like you, you know. Why does it zoom out? He's all like, oh, she's not like you, you know. You got I always knew where you were. She parties a lot. This, I'm like, okay, like that's not my problem. So this girl used to rave a lot, so that was the issue with him, that this girl used to rave a lot. Now we're gonna do mascara, and he couldn't control her. That's basically it, because I was never a type of girl that goes out a lot. I'm always home, you know what I'm saying. I didn't have any friends, and I didn't like to go to clubbing, stuff like that. And I think those are the girls that, not saying that it's bad to club. If you are clubbing, go ahead and do that, but those are the type of girls that guys always worry for, because when they go clubbing, they drink, and when they drink, they forget, and when they forget, you don't know what they're doing. Of course, not everybody's like that. Some girls have very, very good self-control. Let's go ahead and try this beautiful mascara right now. I hope it works out for us, girl. It says it's gonna give me super high volume. I lied, you guys. I was gonna put lashes, but I really want to try this mascara. All right, look at that. And I did curl them a little bit before. Need a friend. I need a friend in you. I need a friend in me. I need a friend in you. I need a friend. I need a Buzz Lightyear, you guys. You guys gotta get me a Buzz Lightyear. When my birthday comes up, you guys, I want a Buzz Lightyear figure, please. I need a friend in you. Girl, this is definitely giving. She's okay. Let's talk about the lipstick. This lipstick is beautiful. I recommend it. This is a beautiful shade of brown. It's like a nice nudie. Why does it keep zooming out of me? Stop zooming out of me. It keeps doing that. I'm so sorry, guys, but this is a beautiful brown. Definitely recommend this lipstick. If you guys have not checked out the NYX Cosmetics Lingerie XXXL. Oop, I wetted a little bit up here, a little bit. Oh, got a little bit wet right here. Sorry. Okay, so go ahead and try this one out. It's actually really good. For the thumbnail, you already know. So this is the shade Caramello. Tomorrow we're gonna try this darker one. Oh, I am loving this so much. It looks super cute. I'm loving this so much. This is a shade Going Desnuda. So this is basically going naked. I don't know why is it dark. Where is it going naked? And then we got this nice little burgundy one. I'm not quite sure I'm gonna be a big fan of this, but I do wanted to own a nice burgundy one. So these lipsticks are my favorite. I had to throw the 5 that I bought at Sephora. I think I threw them away, you guys. I was so mad because they were tampered with and I got a huge pimple on the side, so I threw all of them away and I was so mad for that. I should have not thrown them away. I could have returned them, but I've never returned makeup, so I don't know how that works, so I decided not to. So that is it, you guys. Let's go ahead and set our face with my most favorite setting spray from Sephora. And yeah, this is my second. I still have 2 in the bag. And let's set our face. Yes. One more time. Yes. So I really love this setting spray. It doesn't feel too heavy. It feels really nice, and I really do love it. So if you guys like my little story time of how to tell if a guy's cheating, I couldn't really tell. This came like literally like a slap on the face. He just went sideways because he was obsessed with me. He always called me. He always said good morning, good night, how's your day, what are you doing, I miss you, I love you, I can't wait to see you. All the things that a guy will show you, you know, that they love you. It was check. Obviously the only reason and the only way that I felt he was cheating is because he had a lot of friends. Of course, it's not a red flag. I think a guy that has a lot of friends just shows that they're very outgoing and they're very cool, you know, just have their own thing going. But when they have a lot of female friends, specifically, especially him, he used to go a lot of parties, he used to go a lot of gatherings, and there was always a lot of girls, you know. And it's just always that reason that when they have a lot of female friends, you always have to think one of them must have messed with him. I'm pretty sure. It's just it happens. Okay, men and women are just attracted to each other. Unless she's a lesbian, then she's not gonna get attracted to him, you know. But it's always something that there was a girl, either the girl liked him or he had a crush on her. So that's always gonna be lingering around, and that's gonna happen. Okay, of course the girl that he cheated with me with wasn't a friend, it was a girl he was working with. But that's another thing. When you don't give your relationship a lot of attention, sometimes a guy seeks it somewhere else, which is the reason why I come to my current relationship. I did broke down yesterday. I'm gonna be completely honest before I leave. I broke down a little yesterday because I haven't seen my boyfriend in a long time, and I was planning to spend the day today and tomorrow. So when he told me he was gonna do something today, I did got a little bothered, and I started thinking like he's not trying to spend time with me. So then I kind of got a little butthurt, and that is true, you know. I feel kind of like a little scared, thinking that it's gonna happen again. You know, I am working so much, and that's the reason why my first one cheated on me, because I was working so much, but I was trying to get a lot of money for rent, you know. So it's just kind of, I did it for us, and at the same time he didn't see it that way. He thought I was just kind of like not giving him time, and he decided to cheat on me. So I always tell him my fear like that is, I feel like you're gonna do that too. And I tell him like I'm super upfront, you know. I told him, he's like no, like I love you, this and that. So he has shown me a lot. He has never gave me any doubt that he's cheating or he talks to other people. My boyfriend's very like an what's it called, an introvert, is that what it is? He's a homebody guy. He never likes to go out as much. If he does go out, he's always with his cousins. He doesn't have like other guy friends other than his cousins. and he's been like asked to go drink here and there at his job, and he always declines it. He'd rather go home and play his video game. So I really don't think he's cheating, but it's just that fear that I'm working so much that I'm really not giving him time. And I'm starting to see that now. Like, I feel like the days that he has free, I want to be with him, and it kind of sucks that I couldn't be with him today. And babe, you're seeing this, I love you so much, and thank you so much for being patient with me, because he never gets mad at me, he never cusses at me, he doesn't say like anything hurtful. Yesterday I was just in a funk, and he just let me be in a funk, let it clear out, and then after that we made up, and then we went to go see a movie. You know, so it's not like we had a fight, it was just me being in a funk and being negative, and he just lets me, you know, take out my negative, and just, you know, and he never, what's it called, he never argues with me, you know. And at the same time I like that, but at the same time I don't, because it makes me feel like he doesn't care. But it's just the fact that he doesn't know what to say when I'm being negative, you know. So he just says comforting words, you know, like I love you, I want to move out with you, I still want to do this and that, and that's what I want to hear. And when he doesn't say that to me, I feel insecure. It's not even about another girl or him leaving me or stuff like that. It's just an insecurity that I have, and I'm still working on, because it's 75% at most right now. So for me to be secure with whether I'm giving my boyfriend attention or not, I'm still working on that, to have that security. And it's a progress, you guys. It's been 6 years since this happened, this whole cheating stuff, and it still lingers sometimes in my head, and I feel like that really scarred me really deep. And I'm still, like, you know, trying to work that for myself, and I think when I'm 100% confident, that's gonna go away. Of course, it's a work in progress. When I move out, I'm gonna focus on my body, and that's the number one thing that I want to do for myself. So I can't wait for that to happen. But go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Like, what are you doing? Go ahead and like, subscribe, and share, because I really want to get to 5k or 10k. Help me reach that goal, please. I really want to move out. I really want to be a content creator, and I want this to be my full-time job. I don't want to be at that store anymore. Please, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you guys really soon in the next video. Bye.